Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Joshua. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, that's great. So can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's the continuation of our class. So are you ready to start?
Yes.
So let me share my screen now to you for a moment. Okay. So here is your book for tonight, and we will going to start here in page 176 of your book. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So here we will be having this first activity or the part two of your activity where we will going to talk about the prefix on. Okay. So in English, when it comes to English, the prefix on means not. And it can be also added in many words, especially on adjectives. For example, uncommon, that means not common. And when the prefix is on, is added to common. Okay, so meaning from common, it is we add prefix on, and it can be or it should be uncommon in the end. Okay,
Yes.
questions here?
No.
Okay, once again, what is the meaning of on?
On. Not.
Okay, not. Very good. So here we will be having now this one or this activity where we need to read the following sentences and then try to complete each sentences by using those words inside the box. So those are an adjective that added or we added some prefix to be negative words. Okay, so
Yes.
start with one.
Um, the shock wave from the meteor impacted broke windows, but the scientists were unafraid. Huh? Unafraid?
Okay, I will going to write it down. Unafraid.
Yes.
Okay, how about number two?
Mm. Although the shock wave shattered many windows in the building, most of the people inside are undamaged.
Undamaged. So in number two, we are talking about the people who are inside the building when the shock happened.
Yes.
Okay, your answer is undamaged.
Yes.
Okay, you can change it if you want later. Undamaged. Okay, how about three?
Mm. Because the children's big Sigmatur was a small plant and animal life in the area were completely une- unaffected.
Okay, at affection. Okay, all done. Let's have number four.
A major impact such as the event that caused the Chicxulub crater is a very unusual event.
Okay, unusual. Good. How about five?
The Chelyabinsk meteor exploded before it struck the Earth. Unfortunately,
Mhm. So,
teacher, I can't hear you well.
okay, how about now? Can you hear me now?
No,
Okay, wait for a moment.
more loudly.
Okay, wait for a moment. Okay, how about now?
Same.
Same. Wait for a moment. How about now?
Same.
It's also okay. about this?
Yes.
Better?
Yes.
Now, again, your answer here is unfortunate.
Yes.
Okay, let's have the next one. Number 6.
Number 6. Many people witnessed the telescopic meteor speed across the sky. However, some of the people were uninjured.
Okay, uninjured.
Yes.
Okay, uninjured because the meter seems too far away to hurt them. Okay, and how about number 7?
Many buildings are affected by the meteor's explosion. Fortunately, the nearby hospital remained undamaged.
Undamaged. So you already have here undamaged, which is number 2.
Unsurprised.
Okay, the building was unsurprised.
Inside were unsurprised.
Okay, so
Most of the people inside.
okay, so let's try to have number 7. So number 7 would be undamaged.
Yes.
Okay. So here in number 2, you want to be this one unsurprised. Okay,
Yes.
let's try to check from 1. Okay. The shockwave from the meteor impact broke windows, but the scientists were unafraid. They expected this type of damage. So here, they are talking about the shockwave from the meteor impact that broke window because it has an
Yes.
impact. But the scientists were unafraid. They expected this type of damage. So meaning they expected this damage, meaning they are not surprised about it.
Yes.
Okay. So this one would be unsurprised because they expected the damage from the shockwave. Okay. How
Yes.
about here in number 2?
Number 2, not undamaged. It's just um
So although the shockwave shattered
unafraid.
many windows in the building, most of the people inside were blank. They were very lucky not to be hurt.
Yes.
Okay, look at the last sentence. They were not,
Uninjured.
that would be uninjured.
Yes.
We're going to, okay. Number 3, because of the Celia Bank's nature was small, plants and animals' life in the area were completely unaffected by the event. Nothing happened to them. Okay, that's right. So 4, unusual, unfortunately. So let's try to have 6 and 7. So again, you already have the word unsurprised, uninjured, and affected, unusual, and unfortunate.
Yes.
Okay, so here, many people
Witnessed.
so people witness it.
Unafraid.
Yes, they are not afraid anymore of those phenomenon because they always saw it or something. So now how about the last one, number 7?
Number 7. Many buildings are affected by the meteor's explosion. Fortunately, the nearby hospital remained undamaged.
Yes, it remained undamaged because the shockwave didn't reach it. Okay, so it means that we all have the correct answers. So do you have any more questions here?
No.
Okay. So let's try to have now the next one where we will be having this. Let me try to rotate this one again. Okay, here you will be having the vocabulary and context. where we need to read the following sentences to complete each sentences with the correct words from the book. Again, you can guess the activity earlier. Again, you need to um choose the correct answers. Okay, let's have one again.
Yes. Um, the loud thunder frightened.
Okay, frightened. Wait for a moment. Let me try to zoom it in. Do you want to write it?
No.
Okay, frightened. Okay, let's have about number two.
The storm caused a lot of damage to my neighborhood.
Is damage. Okay, three.
Carlos was a witness.
Carlos witnessed um Carlos was a blank to an accident yesterday. She saw two buses collided near the schools. Okay, witness is your answer?
Yes.
Okay. How about number four?
David and Emma wedding was an important event.
Okay, is that good? Five?
My grandmother lives in a very remote town.
Okay,
Remote town.
six.
I lost my keys, so I couldn't get into my apartment. Fortunately,
Okay, fortunately. Okay, almost done. Number seven.
some people do not want to live in a region.
Okay, region. Region that has a lot of earthquakes. How about eight?
This class has a lot of requirements. We must do our homework every night and take a test every week. Moreover,
Okay, moreover. So what does the word moreover means?
moreover means more. In addition,
Okay, in addition, very good. Now let's have number nine.
number 9,
Yes, please.
um, the car exploded.
Exploded. So the car exploded after it hit the tree, but no one was hurt. Okay, last one.
Mm, that one.
That one. Which one?
Identify.
You can find it?
Yes,
All my classmates have the same book. I can easily. What is your answer? Number 10? It's the last.
identify.
Yes, you can easily identify because you did something about it. Okay, so I write my name on the cover of each one. Okay, wow. So we don't need to have this one again because you all get the correct answers. Congratulations. So now we will be having the next one, which is this. Okay, I will go to rate this one again. Okay, so this one is all about the reading skill, where we need to we will going to have an understanding graphics. So the graphics or illustration often accompany text. So this illustration help the reader understand vocabulary and visual information in the passage, like here in this one. So here, Joshua, you need to read in I you need to read the definition of the words below, and then label the illustration, which is this one, on those or of those words. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Do you have your book with you?
No.
Okay, let's try to use this one. Okay, so what is the first word?
Uh, Asteroid.
Okay, what is asteroid?
Oh, that orange thing.
Oh, okay. So that one would be an asteroid.
Yes.
So asteroid is one of many rocky object in space that is usually orbit between Mars and Jupiter, but that may come toward the Earth. So how about number two? What would it be?
Yes.
What would be number two? Or what is the answer in number two?
Number two.
Yes.
Mm, Number two is an answer.
Yeah. What is the answer? So you only have the word atmosphere, comet, meteor, orbit, and solar system.
Mm, oh, solar system.
Oh, a solar system. Are you sure?
Because it's Earth.
Yes. But solar system um is a group of planets, or it has one star and eight planets. That is occasionally or wait a wait for it. So your answer in number two is solar system.
Yes.
So once again, solar system is the collection of eight planets. But as you can see here, there's only one planet.
One planet.
Yeah, it's here on this illustration, there's only one planet, which is I think the Earth. But if your answer is solar system, it should be eight planets.
A planet.
Because as you can see, the sun is eight planets, their moon, and all the other space object that orbits the sun. But as you can see the illustration, there's no sun and there's no other planet. Even the moon is not there.
Yes.
So I think that is not a solar system.
Yes.
Okay, so what would be the correct answer?
Correct answer.
Yes, please.
Mm, mm, Meteor.
Meteor. Yes,
Orbit.
orbit.
Atmosphere.
Yes, it is an atmosphere. Because as you can see here, number two is on
The air.
yeah, the air that surrounds the entire Earth. So this one or this space here is the atmosphere. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so as you can see in the illustration, there is an asteroid and also the atmosphere of Earth. Okay?
Yes.
So do you have any more questions here?
No.
No. Now, we will be moving on now here. This one, as you can see, is an illustration of um solar system.
System.
Okay. So we only have the word oh, I don't okay, I will going to write it down for you. Or you can look at the chat box for the
Remaining what?
remaining words that you will be having because you already have the asteroid and atmosphere. So you will be having the word comet. So we're going to write it down here. Comet, meteor, orbit,
Yes.
and solar system.
Yes, I saw it.
You saw it now? Okay.
Yes.
Now let's try to move on the next page because you don't have your book. Now here, what is your answer in number three?
Three. Mm. a meteor.
Okay, 6 is a meteor. Other than this? Okay, meteor. How about the rest?
5 is a solar system.
Oh, are you sure?
Orbit. Orbit.
Okay, that's the orbit. Or those lines are the orbit of the Earth, or of the planet, rather.
Yes.
Now, 3 and 4.
3 and 4. What is the 3 talking about? That little stone?
Oh no. Let's try to have 4 first.
Solar system.
Oh, I think this.
4 is that?
Okay, you already
Comet.
Okay, that is a comet because comet is a space object that is made mostly of ice, dust, and rocks. And it is, as it approaches the sun, it develops along. Oh no. So here, this one is a comet. Okay. Did you see my chat?
Yes.
Because comet, it when it comes to the sun, it develops a tail-like thing, which is
E-
this one. This number 6 is like a tail. It looks like it has a tail like this, right? So that one is a comet. Okay?
Yes.
And the number 4 would be the meteor. So as you can see here in number 3, this one or number 3 would be the solar system because it has the 8 planets, the sun, and also its moon. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so do you have any more questions again?
No.
Okay, one more time. Number 3 is a solar system that consists the sun, 8 planets, and also its moon. While on number 6, it is the comet because comet is like a falling star that is that has a tails on it, like this one. Number 4 is the meteor, and number 5 is the orbit or the path of each planet.
Yes.
Okay, so now we will be moving on the next one, which is this. So here is the information recall where you will be having 4 questions. Okay, one more time. Number 1. Where and when did the most recent meteor strike occur?
Where uh Chelyabinsk, Dongsa, or
You don't have your book with you, right?
yes.
Okay, so let's try to have your book. Okay, wait, I will just going to go up, okay?
Yes.
Sorry about that because he doesn't have your book with you. Okay, here. So here in the recent strike, it happened in um in Chelyabinsk in Russia. Okay, where
Yes.
it happened in February 15, 2023. And what happened to this time? What happened to this time?
This time.
Yes.
Mm,
What
I
was the
forgot it.
yeah, what okay. So the result of the Chelyabinsk meteor that occurred in Russia, they destroyed a lot of building or infrastructure, and also most of the people were injured because
Yes.
it happened in a place where there's a lot of people. Okay,
Yes.
do you remember it now?
Yes.
Now let's try to have this one, number 2. Why is the Chicxulub crater the most famous meteor impact site?
Mm,
the crater look like?
yes.
Okay.
Mm,
Do you know the answer?
no.
Okay. So the Chicxulub crater the is the most famous meteor impact site because people or scientists believe that um it is the reason why dinosaurs or creatures back then are being extinct.
Yes.
Okay? Do you remember it now?
Yes.
Okay. So how about number three? Why do scientists study near misses? So for on your own words or on your own idea, why do scientists study near misses?
Near Mrs.
Mm,
Um, because we have to prevent them.
yes, very good. Because scientists wants those phenomenon, okay, to prevent or scientists want us to be ready if they knew or if they tracked something or track some meteor that will hit the earth. Okay, very good. Now we will be having now the next one. Wait for a moment. I will go into rotate this one again. Okay. So here we will going to write a summary about the passage that we read. Okay, so as you can see, this one is an example of phenomenon or natural disaster where a collapsed building after the January 12, 2010 earthquake. Okay, this happened in Haiti where an earthquake occurred. So now let's try to focus here first in writing a summary.
Yes.
Okay, can you please try to have the summary? Again,
Yes.
summary is just a short paragraph.
Uh, there is there was a strong meteor coming. For example, Russia, Chile, or different countries. It was a very big accident, so we have to study to prevent our damages.
Okay, is that all?
Yes,
Okay, very good. So you also include the meteor in Chelyabinsk, Russia, where it destroyed a lot of building and damaged or injured many people. Okay, and also in the end of your sentence, you also um say that scientists are studying near misses to prevent damages. Okay, that's good. Now we will be moving on now on the next one.
yes,
So here we will be having topics for discussion and writing. So let's try to have the first question. Oh, okay, this one. Critical thinking. So here, a meteor strike is a kind of natural disaster. Um, Joshua, what do you mean by natural disaster?
uh, the disaster that is nature like earthquake or volcano like that.
Okay, very good. So those natural disaster that you can predict, okay, because it is
We cannot predict.
yes. So do you think a meteor strike is the most dangerous type of natural disaster?
Yes,
Why?
because it's very dangerous.
Okay, why is it very dangerous?
Um, mm, mm,
You can take your time.
because Because when the big meteor strike comes to us, just our planet is finished.
Okay. So yeah, if the meteor is too big, our planet or the part of the Earth might damage extremely. And also, those meteors strike mostly are unpredictable. Okay. So people, or if it is unpredictable, people might not get ready about it. That's why in Chelyabinsk in Russia, the explosion of those meteor damaged a lot of people and also damaged a lot of buildings.
Yes,
And also many people died on that time. Okay. So let's try to have the second question. So discuss this question with a partner. Do you think it's important for scientists to know what near misses?
yes.
Okay, why?
To prevent um,
Okay.
our damages.
Okay, to prevent to prevent more damages. Okay, very good. Now let's try to have now the next one. Okay, so here we will be having the reactivity. But let's try to have this one on our next test before we move on to the next topic. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, or do you want this now?
No.
No. So we will be having this one next Monday before we move on to the next topic. Okay?
Yes.
So now let me try to introduce the next topic with you. So this one is would be all about the chapter 12 about medicine today, who is improving surgery with robotics. So as you can see here in the illustration, there is a medical team who prepares a patient for surgery. And a surgeon uses a Da Vinci system in Vladivostok, Russia. So here, they uses robot. So for you, is robot really helps the surgeons or the patient when it comes to this surgery?
Yes.
Okay, so why?
Why is what?
Why do you think robots is a big help for this one?
Robot is big help for us because we have to do more good surgery.
Okay. So not only robot, but also some technology. Technology also help those surgeons or especially the doctor to have a successful surgery. Okay, like this one.
Yes.
This one is a type of equipment or technology that the surgeons uses in Russia. So now, here as you can see, you will be having the topic. Wait for a moment. I will go to repeat this one again. Okay. About medicine today, improving surgery with robotics. So let's try to discuss in just the first paragraph because we still have much time.
Yes.
So in most operating rooms today, there are two or three surgeons. An anesthesiology. What do you mean by anesthesiology? Anesthesiologist. Who are they?
Mythologies
Yes, anesthesiologist.
or surgical robots.
Mm-hmm. As you can, okay, there are three. There are three surgeons. So surgeons are the one who perform the surgery. So the anesthesiologists are the one who inject anesthesia to the patients,
Yes.
and also several nurses and the patient itself. So all of these people are needed for event as like simple surgery. So this situation, however, has begun to change because there are surgical robots. who are beginning to replace several surgeons during one operation. So in a few hospitals today, an operation requires only one surgeon, a computer, and surgical robot. Looking even further into the future, the surgeon may not need to be there after all. So meaning nowadays, surgeons or nurse or as anesthesiologists are being replaced by a robot. Do you think it is a good one, or do you think it is a good impact to some surgeons?
Surgeons?
Yes,
What surgeon?
because as what I said earlier, surgeons nowadays are being replaced by robot or surgical
Yes.
robots. So do
Yes.
you think it is a great it it might have a great impact to those surgeons nowadays?
Yes.
Yes. Why do you think so?
But we can't believe the robots.
Yes. Because for example, you will going to have a surgery, and the one will going to do and the one will going to perform your surgery is a robot. Are you going to allow the robot to perform a surgery to you?
No?
No. So nowadays, I will just going to believe, or me neither. I will going to um not allow that because I want a human being to perform a surgeon to or surgery to me or a surgeon itself. Okay, so here we will just going to have this one again on our next class because we already have the time, right? We start at
Yes.
okay. So before
40.
okay, so before we end, do you have any questions?
No?
Okay, so again, thank you for tonight and have a good night. Joshua, bye bye.
Bye bye, teacher.
Thank you.